There we go. That's better. Should be on a more stable connection now. Sorry about that. Let's try and do a couple of laps just to get a feel for the Group 3 car. I'm not going to be doing the race. Oh my goodness, I need to change the sensitivity for this car. That's better. Right. Let's have a little warm up in the Group 3. I'll probably do the race in either the Peugeot or the Subaru. I will definitely not be doing it in the R8, but I've got loads of time in my optimal lap in this car. I'd love to be able to sort that out a little bit. I don't know what the chances are of that happening. It's just such a handful to drive. No face cam, what happened there? The face cam is most definitely supposed to be on. Whoa. Any face cam now? Are we back? Back in business? Still no foot cam, unfortunately. We haven't quite advanced to that stage yet in the stream, but you never know, in the future you might be lucky. See my little toes? Ooh, okay, that was deep. That was way too deep. Ha! Yeah, that's what she said. I got a good 4/10 in this optimal. I normally like to get within about a tenth of my optimal time, but this track is just an absolute son of a bitch. I really can't get to grips with it. Dirty tyres now, come on. Yeah, look at that. As good as 4/10 in the optimal. This R8 is just wild though. You try and drive this thing around this track. Absolutely wild, especially through that last little chicane. Absolutely nuts. You think you've got it all under control, like, yeah, that's all fine, the cars treat me quite well, and then just bam! It just does the little 360 no-scope on you. Everyone moans about this corner being the hardest corner to get right, but I find it that hard. It is tricky at first. It's the rest of the damn track I find a nightmare. I don't know if I'm imagining it. I feel like that's the exact same split I got last time. I shouldn't be changing gear like that, but we will continue with the lap. Try and get a little starter lap in. That curve is absolutely deadly sometimes. It was not particularly smooth. Wow, that's slow. Goodness. There we go. I thought that was going quite well through sector 3 there. Just caught that sausage a little bit wrong. See ya! And still nearly 4/10 down on my optimal. Terrible. Thought I'd use a little bit of the curb to help me rotate there. It did not help at all, apparently. That's better. Get on the power much earlier then. I swear you can go through there in third. I'm just not making it work right now. Terrible. Over revving the gear apparently as well. Oh, hello gravel. Terrible through that chicane, God. As good as the second off the optimal. Doesn't bode overly well for the race, but there we are. That's smoother, it's better. There we go. That's wide as the Mersey Tunnel. My God. Say goodbye to your advantage. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, hello. Thought I'd try second gear through that time. That is understeer city. Not pretty. I feel like there's so much time to be gained and lost in this last sector as well, just as to whether you happen to catch things right or not. That's a penalty, almost definitely. There we go. God, it just go a tiny bit too wide. Ah, the Kinder Bueno livery's not doing it for me. Sad to see. Oh, still got 2 minutes till entry. What? Right. So, votes. Are we doing this race in the Peugeot or the WRX? Answers on a postcard. What would you like to see? Only got 1 minute 49 to decide, so everybody get your votes in. All of the viewers, you know, I know there's a lot of you out there that need to consider that. Put your vote in. What's going on here? Not convinced my chat overlay was working there. Reset that, same as the camera. Reset that, same as the camera. Reset that, same as the camera. So what, no, do one. This is not where I want to be. Discover. Gonna see if we can discover a good livery for the WRX. I reckon WRX could be a good car to give a go. So, car livery. Need something Larry. Why do you keep doing this to me? The chat comes up on my screen, to be fair, G. It's pretty... Yes, hello. I can see you now. Apologies if you have been chatting. It was not coming up. It seems like when I reset the stream in the middle of a stream, it comes back, but with none of the settings, basically, that previously were in place. Where is Subaru from? It's Japan, right? Japan Subaru WRX Group 3. Let's see what's been uploaded recently. Any new liveries? Preferably something hilarious. Anything hilarious out there? Oh, that's quite a nice... That's far too tasteful. We can't have that. On a tablet. Well, that's quite cool. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but that is quite cool. I mean, it's a Subaru. How are there not a million anime liveries out there for this? There's got to be anime liveries out there, surely. Oh, there we go. I found it. Here we are. Right. This is the livery. Let's go back to the home screen quickly. Apply that. Go home. What's up with the tablet is the screen recognition on your finger not as smooth or something. Change car. Check this bad boy out. Look at this. Oh, Spider-Man livery. Yes. Spider-Man livery. And we're going to be, you know, shooting those webs up to the further cars ahead. Pulling ourselves into the lead. With the pointy finger. Nice pointy fingers. Ah, this has just got to be race over now. I mean, Spider-Man livery, come on. There's only one thing better than Spider-Man, and that's Batman. Let's be honest. Any other superhero, in my opinion, can suck a bag. Spider-Man or Batman all the way. Right. Let's warm up in this bad boy. And this is with the mediums on, which is, depending on how far forward I'm starting, I'll either start on the mediums if I'm a little bit further back, or we might start on the softs if we're far enough up the field. Ant-Man can blow me. Blow my ant something. To be honest. I've seen that's been added to Sky Movies though. I might, woo! In the rally car, so we're getting a bit drifty. Yeah, see, Ant-Man's been added to Sky Movies, which I think I have on Now TV. So if I'm really bored at some point, and for some reason I feel like wasting 2 hours of my life, I might watch that. But it just sounds like the most lame superhero. I mean, I don't get it. His superpower is, he is the dad from... Oh no, the kids from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where they spend the whole movie trying to get back to being normal sized. I mean, how is that superhero? Please tell me. You could sneak into places and see people when they didn't want you to see them. That's literally... maybe I need to watch the film to fully understand, and then I'll be blown away like, oh yeah, he actually can use it in all these really cool ways. But I just... no, I'm not buying it. Being an ant isn't cool. I mean, they're strong as hell. They've got an amazing ability to sacrifice the individual for the greater good, but I don't want to be an ant. Spiders on bats, on the other hand, that's some cool animals. I mean, who doesn't want to be a spider or a bat from time to time? Or at least embody the finer abilities of those creatures. Ooh, first gear in the Subaru is wild. Did you see that? Second you put it in first, it's like, hello. A one-way ticket to the Shadow Realm. Woo! Yeah, I need to drive this car very differently to the R8. Got it on 0. I wonder if I can get away with a little bit of front bias to help save the rear tyre a little bit. The back left, like on all cars on this track, is the tyre that really suffers the worst. It just gets absolutely punished around this corner here, around the hairpin at the end of this straight, around the fast right-hander going onto the back straight, around that final chicane section. The rear left just gets absolutely abused. Jepido. Obviously I haven't set a very good time on this in quali before. I'm on the mediums currently, the slower tyre, and I was 2.5 tenths up on that first sector. I guess I've only ever used this car in the race really. I've not done much quali in it. Apparently the what's the other rally type car? You've got the Subaru, and then is it the Evo is the other one? The Evo is apparently a pretty good race car. Very good on the brakes. Oh, look at that, improving the optimal to a 45.1. What a beast of a time. I guess it's just how the car deals with the tyre, isn't it? It's pretty good on tyres. Maintains the grip throughout. I think it's the Evo, Lancer Evo. Top saying RS01. I've not actually, embarrassingly, I've not got enough money on this account to buy an RS01, but that is the car. I really like that car around Lago Maggiore, particularly the reverse version of it. I absolutely spanked the times in the RS01 around that layout, but I need some more money. I need to just do one lap of the Lewis Hamilton DC. That would be enough. DC, DLC. Well, yeah, I don't know how much the win even give you. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, I'm well aware that I cut the track. Thank you very much. I can't get over first gear in this car. It is unusable. Second gear apparently as well. Christ. Even with the Spider-Man livery, got no grip. Terrible stuff. You hate to see it. Shoot a little web down there, Spidey. Give us some grip. Oh, that's horribly uncomfortable. Let's put that. Only around this track though. It's like the track physics for this have on average 50% more slippery curbs than any other track in Gran Turismo. It's very strange. Look at that split time. Absolute beast on the mediums. If only it would set a half decent lap. Nice and smooth. If I could lap like this in the race, I'd be quite happy. Oh God. Absolutely knackered that last chicane. Good Lord. Still 1.5 seconds off the best. Although I am on the bad tyre, so yeah, to get within a second would really be quite a result. One thing I found this week, that the timing between jumping from race B to race C really sucks. I don't know if it's deliberate, but if you're in the run of doing some race Cs, then everything's absolutely great, but you do a little race B in the middle or something, and then you find yourself just biding time for absolutely ages. Apologies having to watch me do all these terrible qualifying laps, but it's just a necessary evil at this point, unfortunately. If the server disconnects after all this, I will be very frustrated. Oh, goodness gracious. Or more likely if I get to T1 and I spin it. Do all this warm-up and then spin the car. I'll get into the lead in lap 1, come round this chicane, hit here and then just floor it on that curb and just spin the car. Classic J-Bay. A classic move. The ultimate bottle job. Woo! Short shift into third there. Such a strange corner, that one. I feel like you can really push it quite far sometimes, and then you just push it just that tiny bit further and the car just does not stop. Woo, hello. That was better. If I could do that last corner like that every time, I'd be quite happy. Not the most amazing, but it'd be consistent. Here we go. Where am I going to be starting? Bloody hell. In a lobby with Key. 1.2 seconds faster than me on the quali. Embarrassing. Will Murdoch behind me. Have a word. That can't be the real Will Murdoch, surely. That's got to be it. If that is him, I'm losing that position straight away. NRT Vegas. Well, looks like I'm definitely starting on the medium. I'm the only fucker silly enough to be starting in the WRX. Everyone else seems to be in a real car. Oh god, I think it is Will Murdoch. This must just be his meme account or something where he has a laugh. Oh well. Just as well I got the Spider-Man livery on. Let him know I'm serious about things. If I remember correctly, then slow is smooth and smooth is fast, so I'm just going to stick with that as a strat. Will Murdoch's so quick. I can't imagine I'm going to hold him off for more than a couple of corners, but we'll see. Stop bumping me off. Oh, that doesn't sound very friendly, does it? Will's in the GTR as well. I mean, I swear that car's just terrible on its tyres. Key and pull off are just going to be running away with this one. Half a second clear on quali of the person in third place rather. Basic bitch livery though, what is he playing at? Honestly. Where's your Spider-Man graphics at, mate? I raced against this guy in the Lexus in front the other night, and I didn't feel like he was that quick in the race. That Lexus seems to just eat its tyres. Oh, please don't start me in some horrible place. Thank goodness. Thank you. Right. Full of fuel. Nice and cold tyres. Starting 7/10 back from the car in front. What can we do? How is Will Murdoch that close already? Is that GTR really that fast? Jesus. Oh. Thought I broke plenty early enough there, but apparently not. Yikes. Is he on the soft tyre? I mean, I know he's fast, but my God. What is going on with that car? I don't know if that looks the same on stream as it did on my screen, but that was severely distracting. Yeah, somewhat. Tokyo glitch. Yeah, Will's got to be on the soft tyre. He's just munching his way through the pack. I don't know about my choice of car here. I might have to try the old Peugeot in the next race. Yeah, look at Will go, chomping through yet another couple of drivers in this next set of corners. France, France, France. I'm not sure about that, buddy. Who are we rooting for that's French? This guy in the Aston is going to start holding me up shortly. From what I've seen, that car destroys its tyres. Maybe the only car that's nearly as bad as the Ferrari for doing so. Yeah, this guy is slowing me up. I need to get past him. Yeah, he just... Oh, thanks for the punt there, buddy. That was really friendly. Just the optimal point as well. Yeah, I don't know if he was having... He didn't seem to have a very bad connection either, that Lexus. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he just decided he had enough. Mum called him for his tea or something. Your fish fingers are ready! Jesus, this guy. How early do you want to brake? Got to try and have him on the inside here at this corner. Trouble is, the Aston's freaking quick. It's just through the corners, I'm all over him. I shouldn't have let the brake go there so early. Oh, terrible. Oh, don't tell me I've done that. If that's a penalty, I'll be very frustrated. Oh, Porsche's got done behind by Hydro Ghost. What a name. Hydro Ghost. We need to go really till lap 5 on these tyres. Currently not really making the progress that we would have liked to have made. 11th place. Getting dropped, to be honest with you, down this section. Oh, big mistake from the Aston there. Getting horribly out of shape. His tyres are really giving up on him now. Oh, can we get up the inside here for the next corner? Oh, it's the straight line speed of that Aston. It's killer. That and the Halfords livery he's got on the side is pretty OP, to be fair. Everyone knows Halfords will get you there. Always got your back. Oh, bit of action up front. That Peugeot is out of there. Big old pen for the Dutchman. Oh, it's all kicking off. The Lexus is unceremoniously dethroning him from his position. Oh, God. Sorry, mate, I had to have you there. Oh, you're coming in? Oh, yeah, his tyres are absolutely knackered. Right, we'll stay out to the end of this lap. Pit after this. Oh, have a word, mate. He's in such a faster car than this Subaru. It's got no straight line speed. Woo! NRC Vegas is pulling away a little bit. I really want to try and stick with him if I can. He is all over the show, this Peugeot. Penalty to serve after this corner. Oh, dude, don't. Why would you do that when you've got a penalty to serve? Right now, literally, you're going to drop. And oh my God. That is annoying. I only got that because that guy was up. I mean. Oh, yeah. Some people's decision making in this game is just very, very questionable. I don't know where they come up with these ideas from. Oh yeah, oh my God, is Will Murdoch up at the front already? Jesus Christ. Yeah, half second is really not what I needed, but you know. It's just annoying because I got that penalty because I was giving him the space, you know. If I hadn't given him the space and I just turned into him, I probably wouldn't have got the penalty, but what are you going to do? We'll do what we can. Spider-Man livery looking fantastic. Thanks out to whoever made that. It's just marvellous. Alright. Make the most of these soft tyres, get them warm. Which they are apparently not quite at the moment. I'm already 1.7 seconds down as well. They've got the slipstream of each other. I've got half a second to serve. It's going to be a struggle. It really is. Very annoying. Oh, penalty up ahead. Who's that for? They're always disconnected. He's had enough. He can't take it anymore. Well, by default, we're into a top 10 position now because of the two people that have quit the race ahead of us. I'm not sure that's really the way you want to be making your top 10 finishes, but we'll take it. Oh, Italians into the pits as well. Up into a storming 9th position. What a race. Fantastic. Goodness. Maybe I need to do some work on the qualifying time on this. I feel like I'd be more competitive if I was up with some better drivers at the front. I'm probably not in this slightly meme-ish car. I need to be in the Peugeot, really. Or apparently the GTR, if you're Will Murdoch. Jeez, the guy absolutely tore through the pack. Although what that's going to be like on mediums, I think, I don't know. It loves to light its tyres up and try and murder you out of the tighter corners. Two and a half seconds to the car in front. We'll do what we can. Keep plugging away in the hope that some mistakes occur, but I don't know how likely it is. Oh goodness. Nice and wide there. Oh my goodness. A little bit of a short shift there. I thought just to save the tyres a little bit. I didn't realise it was going to do that. Oh dear. Oh dear. You hate to see it. Not good. 9th place it is. I mean, if we don't hold on to 9th place here, I'll be very disappointed if I manage to lose 4.5 seconds. And if we gain enough to challenge for the next position, I'll be very surprised. Come on, Josh. Oh, gotta love this game though. It's however many years old and still delivering delightful racing experiences after all this time. Gearing just doesn't quite feel right in this car on that right-hander there either. You either shift down to 3rd, which feels way too low a gear to be doing it in, or 4th is like bogging down. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You reckon I can get 1st? If I really try. I've just got to put my mind to it. It's got to be positive. Oh, that's the best I've done that chicane. Oh my. Oh, look at that. The old sausages there were getting ridden. And it shows. 7/10 up on my best lap. That's just a joke. I mean, he started behind me. He's in a car that is awful for tyre wear. The guy is just an absolute animal. Don't know what his racing background is, but the guy is an absolute beast. Let's just come on these sort of lobbies and just think it's an absolute laugh. I mean, you never heard? Oh, I've seen him racing in loads of Super GT streams, and he's up in like top split drivers for Nations Cup and that sort of thing. Very, very fast driver, but notoriously seems to love starting from the back in a car that no one else is using and then still destroying everybody. It's just embarrassing really for everybody else involved, but it is incredibly good. Here we go then, last lap. I mean, we got it down to 3.3 seconds off the guy in front, but I think this is the end of the line for us. I'm not going to improve any more than this. I'm very tempted in between the next race to go buy an RS01 GT and see if we can improve on this quali time at all. Just want to be starting that bit higher up the grid. And probably also just sort my life out and not be so slow in the race would be nice. This car's so good on its tyres, but it's obviously just not quick enough for serious lobbies. Actually, for the first time, we've got some half decent drivers in this lobby and just getting eaten for breakfast. Woo-wee! Got a bit brave with the old accelerator pedal there. Hello, sausage. What? I mean, it doesn't matter, but where? Why did I get a 1 second penalty for that? Track's unbelievable. Oh dear. Not a good result. It's got to be RS01 time. Still finished a fair bit ahead of our driver number at least. I mean, if that's any kind of consolation. Definitely best livery on the field as well. I mean, you can't beat that. Right, I think we might have enough to buy the RS01. So let's give that a go. This car is just ridiculously quick whenever I've driven it before around Lago Maggiore. Where is it? European. Renault. Oh, hang on, is it a Renault Sport car? I've just realised it probably is, isn't it? There it is. Oh, we don't have enough. Bloody hell, I've got to turn the light on, hang on. shed a bit of light on the situation. Okay, let's very quickly do a lap of something on the Lewis Hamilton DLC. And we'll get enough money, I'm sure. Campaign, there we go. There he is. Good old Lewis. Everyone's favourite driver. I mean, who doesn't love Lewis Hamilton? Modest. Can't do very fancy. I love seeing people like Max Verstappen and even there's seen a few races lately. People like Leclerc and others are starting to do really well as well. God, the last time I did this race was in Group 2s, and they handled a bit differently to this. Oh, we're on Racing Hards. Jeez, okay, right. Yeah, Lando Nozza, aka captain of Team Quadrant. I kind of wish I'd have watched this season of F1. It seems to have been a lot more exciting than recent seasons have been, at least. Woo! Okay. Wow. These races, I haven't driven on Racing Hards in ages. These things are nuts. Can't believe they used to do all the daily races on these things. Yeah, really? That's awesome. Is he with Aston Martin? Oh, come on. God damn it, the understeer in this car with these tyres on. Jesus. Is it with Red Bull still? Oh, nice. Where's Ricciardo? Is he with Red Bull as well, is it? It's not Ricciardo Verstappen on the same team, is it? That would be just nuts. Oh my God, I hate these tyres. What the fuck is this? McLaren, oh. What are McLaren saying? Are they still a bag of doo-doo, or are they actually doing okay these days? And Perez, oh. I'm so out of touch with F1, it's a joke, really. I can't believe how different this car feels on Racing Hards. This is unreal. No, I keep saying it, but good God. It's like a different game. Oh, that's sad to see. I love Ricciardo as a driver. I mean, we got a silver
That's a
time.
great time.
That's enough to get enough money to buy the P1. P1? RSO1. Let's buy the RSO1 and get it done. Branda Centrale. Europe. Okay. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. You just... When I first started this account, I went and did Lago Maggiore, set a diamond time, and that was enough money to buy like 3 cars and get started. It's just ridiculous. It's worth the £7 or whatever the DLC costs you all day long. Just to, if you're starting a new account off. So, we're going to probably miss the entry for this yet, but we're going to go qualifying. In the RSO1, let's see what this thing's made of. I reckon we got to be able to improve on this time. So, currently, this is the top RSO1 time. From what I remember, you rev the nuts off this car, and gear 1 is just a maniac gear. But let's see, so braking on the hundreds, 3rd gear, lifting and coasting through there, 4th for the right-hander. So, you're in a gear higher for most gears by the looks of it in this car compared to some of the other cars I've been driving. Very similar braking points though, but just slightly higher gearing. Oh, we ran it close there, God. Car just rotates so nicely compared to some of the others. The way it rotates around that right hander there. Doesn't use first for that left hander after the straight. Doesn't use second for there. Okay, fair enough. Or there. Crikey. Well, that obviously looks very easy and smooth. Now let's see what it's like when you try and replicate that, shall we? Load the old Ghost up. Get that off. Get those off. Sod off. There we go. So 1:42.9 is the current best lap that I've set. Let's see what we can do. Not expecting to beat it straight away because I do need to get used to how this car drives, but I reckon it seems pretty stable compared to the R8 so far. I don't want to say that too soon. Ooh, okay. I was anticipating the oversteer there and it didn't come, and then that was actually me that ruin that by compensating for oversteer that wasn't there. I think it's awful on tyres. I think it eats them for breakfast. That's the only reason why you don't really see it in the race, but it's definitely a good quali car. It just turns so nicely. Oh my god. Ultimate rotation in this thing. You don't even need to really shift down the gears. The weird thing is it doesn't really feel or sound particularly fast, but it always seems to be on the qualifying. Okay, so I completely ruined myself on that middle sector. Let's see if this is any better. If we can get it a bit smoother. Oh, that's wide. Definitely feeling like I can be a bit more aggressive on the throttle here though than I have been. Car feels super planted. Yeah, like there, if I'd have accelerated like that in the R8, see you later. Still not faster though. 43.5, still got to find 0.6 just to, well no, oh my god, no, 1.4 to get to my optimal, what the hell? No, yeah, no, 0.6 to get to my optimal. God. That's it, more brave on the throttle there. God, the rotation off that corner's crazy. Oh, way late there. What am I doing? Lost all advantage that there would have been there. I know that there's been some fast times set in this, but I feel so far like I'm faster in the R8, although the R8 just feels all over the show. That's better. God, lost a load of time. coming through there somehow. Woo, hoo, hoo. Oh God, that curb. Awful. Alright, a little bit more forward brake balance. I feel like I'm good through there, like I'm sticking with the Ghost through that first sector. Definitely losing some time through there and through here. Yeah, look at the amount of time I'm losing out of that corner, that's terrible. Wide there. Oh God, fuck's sake. That was potentially a decent lap there. God knows how much time I lost sliding around that last little chicane. Yeah, I reckon it would have been at least on par with my previous best. I need to be a lot more brave on the throttle coming out of that left-hander there. I'm losing so much time. And then just early on the power here. That's a penalty. Still saying 43.1's optimal, but don't see how. I would have thought that would have been much faster than that personally, if I hadn't have Tokyo drifted it around the last couple of corners. Okay. So, not quite as good as last time, but pretty good through there. Terrible through there again. I need to really look at how I'm doing that corner. Jesus. Maybe I'm just not that good. Maybe I'm going to have to just resign myself to the fact that me and Catalonia do not get along. Give it one more lap and then I better go and enter the race. It's easily time to enter. God. Disappointing that. I mean, I'm trying to improve a time on a race at 9:15 on a Sunday night. It's probably not the best time to be doing it. I've slacked off this week big time. I'll do the race in the Peugeot this time though, see if that's any better than the Subaru. It seems to be a much better race pace car given the amount of people that are using it who are starting up the front. So we'll jump in that and have a little warm up. We are going to be in a basic livery, very disappointingly. It's not really the look that I want to be going for, but there we are. Right, let's have a little warm up in this Pug, see how it is. I'm really surprised with that. I love that RS01 normally. I felt very stable but very slow, and maybe I'm just not pushing the envelope enough. See if we can consistently get a good lap in this car. It's definitely not a top 10 time setting car this, but does seem to be consistent enough for the race. Questionable line. That left-hand corner there is definitely my nemesis. I'm so slow through there. To sort my life out. I bet that's a penalty. No? Oh, the game's decided to be nice and let me away with that. Alright. 7/10 off best time. Do you know what? It's not the worst for this car. Although my best time isn't exactly fantastic. But I'll take that. Trying to push the brake in a little bit further there. It's not happening. Oh, Christ on a cross. They really need to sort that bug out with the force feedback not cutting off when you hit the pause menu. It's driving me nuts. Oi, oi. Bit wide there. Bit wide everywhere. That's better for that corner though. And that one. Oh god, if I could do that second sausage like that every time, I'd be a happy man. That was almost fastest lap and I absolutely rogered the first sector. Oh, not as bad as it is just there, God. I think that was largely down to the way I did this next left-hander as well. Just absolutely nailed it compared to how I've ever done it before. That's better. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a lot faster, but that's a penalty. There it is. Very stable in first gear, this car though. Can really use that to turn in nicely. No top times, just everyone seems to be winning races in it. It's definitely the race car. Of all of the MR cars, it definitely has the best tyre wear. And you kind of want an MR car for the rotation and acceleration around this track, but the R8 and the RS01 and some others that just eat their tyres alive. Push that a little bit too far. Oh, okay, second gear is definitely better around there. Just as well I'm not on a burning lap, to be fair. I got the bloody penalty to serve, haven't I? It's funny though how this car's not on the top 10 times, but I just nearly set the same as my best time in it, so I guess when you're not a top split driver, it's still possible to set good times for your own standard in all sorts of cars. Have it. That felt good. And golly, was it good. Oh my. Oh, just honestly, what is wrong with you? Go 2.5 tenths up on the first sector and then do that. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. I think I can set a new best time in this car. Haha, not like that, I can't. Let's try that again. Here we go. Right. Try and do sector 1 like that again. That was absolutely awesome. Oh, not like that. Not like that. Just that subtle difference going around that right-hander. I just launched up there that time before. Not quite so good, but that was still reasonably quick, I think. No penalty. Positive. Wide as hell. Oi, oi. And missed the gear change. Oh, goodness. Definitely an easier car to do that last sector, and I'm looking forward to doing the race from that perspective. If I could hook up those last 2 sectors, I'd be laughing in this car. That's not so fast around there. Wow, that was slow. Goodness. I reckon that's probably a penalty. It was way slower, but it's still going to penalise me for it. Yeah, there we go. Oh dear. Right, one last quali lap and we can finally actually have a race here. Apologies, I've only actually ended up doing 2 races so far tonight because of the timing of these races. I just find absolutely crap. You can't swap between one and the other. I did a little bit of quali in a different car in the middle, and I've been waiting this whole time to get back into another race. Felt better again. Oh, that was awful. Penalty! 2 and a bit tenths up, nearly, you know, like, I don't know, 3 out of 5 times around that first sector, and I just cannot do that one simple corner. Well, hopefully I'll be absolutely smoking people in the race through that first sector then. Way outside the top 10 now, start of the week. 142.9 versus the 141.398. Jeepers. Come on. Just put me in a race. It's going to be the last one for the night, so let's make it a good one. Who are we going to begin with? Okay. Not so many good people in this lobby. Starting a bit higher up. Long hair getting in the way. That's better. Yeah, 458. I mean, it can be a good car, but when you see the way it has to be driven to make it fast, I wouldn't want to be driving it, but maybe I should give it a go sometime. I don't know. So it's nice to see a real mix of cars in this though, all week. Even now it's Sunday, you'd think everyone's got a chance to have figured out what the best car is, and look at that, it's a different car for every driver of the top 5. Beetle, RCZ, NSX, R8, RCF, and then me again in the RCZ, then a 911, another NSX. It's good to see. I am going to start on the medium tyre. Just done about 10 laps on the softs and then switch straight to the mediums with a full fuel load and cold tyres. That's got to be a good idea. Can't possibly go wrong that. Recipe for success, I reckon. Got this on -2. I was doing the quali laps on -3, but I reckon -2 is probably better for the race. Okay. See what we can do. Starting 6, aka P Steve. Oh, here we go. Same Lexus in front of us from earlier. Let's see if he makes it through the race this time, or if he just randomly disconnects. At least we're not starting on the bend of this right-hander now, being a bit further up the field. Thank you. Come on, let's get a good result. Last race of the night. This guy loves starting the race with the old hazards on. I don't know if that's a sign of friendship or evil intentions. Wow, okay. Thought I could definitely get away with braking there given the slower speed, but apparently not. This Porsche is coming up on us big time. Let's cover that off very quickly. Pack's pulling away in front. Need them to fight, really. taking any risks in the race. Going to be using second gear for that on the mediums. Oh, that's a big old penalty for the Lexus in front. It's got to be. Wow, that Peugeot came flying up behind. My God, I thought he was coming for us on the inside. People getting all kinds of out of shape up in front. Beautiful to see. Oh, we're right up back with them. In with the big boys. Oh, my bad, Lexus. Oh, what the fuck is with this race, man? I can't do this fucking race. I get I was in the slipstream there, but the car just did not turn in at all. Jesus. You wouldn't believe that I used to be good at this game watching this, would you? It's very hard to actually believe that that was a thing. I even lifted. If I hadn't lifted there, I would have been off by even more. God. Absolutely diabolical. That's a big F. He's almost definitely going to quit the race, isn't he? Had a penalty and then spins it straight into the curb. Oh, I don't know if he got punted off or what there, but that was awful. Straight off. He's going to be very unhappy. See there, the car just turns in absolutely fine. It's gone a little bit wide because I just let off the steering too early, but... God, it's so frustrating. Remember, tyre wear is a thing. Can't just throw it into the corners like we did in quali. Definitely faster than these guys. Can I translate that? Oh my God, I didn't even think dirty air was that much of a thing in Group 3s. What is this all about? Absolutely terrible. Big old traffic jam now. Building up here. I should be at the front of this pack really, up with that green Lexus, and I'm just not because of the obvious mistake from earlier. And again, what the hell is going on? Have I feel like I'm going freaking mad here. Turn my wheel sensitivity down a little bit so that less rotation does more input. I don't know, maybe this car's steering ratio is different or something, but I feel like I'm at full lock there. Gonna have to watch the replay and see. Maybe I wasn't at full lot those 2 times. Maybe this car just loves understeer. I don't know. This pack is killing me in front though. Falling behind massively to the next set of cars ahead. This guy's got his indicator on. I don't know if he's telling me to pass him to the left or if he's just saying he's gonna pass the Frenchman to the left. What that's all about. We are just crawling round here though. Sunday driver pace. Oh goodness. Oh, thank you. Don't know quite how he managed not to spin there. He did everything he could to help us. Do you know what, this car's not too bad on its tyres, so I'm just going to come in now. I'm not going anywhere with that current traffic jam situation. Right. Can we redeem ourselves at all on the softs? Let's find out. Don't know if anyone else who watches this video, if you've been struggling with this race this week, but I can't remember a daily race combination that I've found more difficult and frustrating than this. Absolutely infuriating at times. That's the leader there, isn't it? That Twitch guy, he started in first. Kind of wish that I enjoyed driving the Beetle, because that definitely seems like the best car to be doing the racing this week. People having a lot of success in that car. Not very smooth around there. Ah, God. It's not the way to be fast doing that. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty, and I've just destroyed that guy as well. Oh, dear. It's not the night. Yeah, big oof. Just really struggling with this car with understeer. I didn't feel this once during qualifying, but as soon as I'm in the slipstream, jeez. I mean, this is the leader of the race that I'm gaining on right now, and we're both on soft tyres. But I'm about to serve a half-second penalty. Or I say the leader, the previous leader of the race. Bad line I'm taking through there as well. God. Really got to be careful. I guess it's just different cars. I can feel like I can be super confident coming through that chicane, and other people are just slamming the anchors on. Oh my God. Where did he start braking? The hell? You God. Somehow find myself in a position where I could be fighting for 4th place here. I don't really know how that's happened. I think everybody else must have quit. Oh, wow. He was not happy. No fighting for 4th place required. It's been handed to me as Twitch MBRT murders the guy he was fighting with. Yeah, it's got to hold off from the Italian behind now. You got to take them when you can. I mean, God knows I need the help. This race has been otherwise a bit of a shambles. I feel really bad for that Frenchman as well. I mean, he went super slow through the chicane, that Pappy 39 guy, but I absolutely deleted him. And I mean, short of quitting the race, I'm not really sure what I could have done to give the position back. I would have just had to have sat and waited for absolutely ages. Crikey, this guy's caught up on me, something awful. There he goes, drop back a little bit there. Need to tie some decent corners together here and pull a bit of a gap out before the straight. That's better. Don't you dare give me a penalty for that. Thank you. Fastest lap holder in front. I think we'll be catching him. Going around this corner without any slipstreams a dream. I need a bit more race practice in this car to be going around there at full pace behind somebody. That was really surprising. The car just driving off the track. I really want to watch the replay on that and see if that was me just being an absolute idiot, or if the car really was behaving that differently. That's nice. Not quite so nice. car definitely feels really nice to do the racing though. If I can just sort out that driving in the dirty air problem, which is just me really needing to get used to the car, I'd be fighting up with this lot. You know, that's first, second and third all having an absolute battle there. There's no reason why I shouldn't be involved in that if I hadn't absolutely ruined myself at the beginning of the race. Driving off the bloody track twice. And because I came in a lap early, naturally my tyres have absolutely had it now. Look at those lefts. Front and rear of both completely had it. Second and third are having a right battle. Wish I was involved in that. That's not so good. Ooh. Trying to push it there a little bit on old tyres, that wasn't very smart. Catching right up with the Lexus towards the end. If mistakes hadn't been made early on there, that could have been a good race. Ah, well, fourth place it is. Ah, thanks, man. I wish I had time for another. And being Sunday night, I'm not going to have much of a chance to rerun that either, regrettably. Oh well, hopefully we'll get to do some more racing next week, although next week race C is in Group 1 cars, so yeah, peace out, man. Catch you in a piece, have a good week. I'm going to be logging off now as well. Just get the results in from this race. Up 2 positions. I mean, I think that was basically because people crashed themselves off more than anything, but there we are. Still a positive night for the DR. We went forward overall, so crawling further towards the goal of being on A+. Bye. Thanks for joining in, man. Alright, well, be calling it a night there then. Thanks very much for watching, anybody that watches this retrospectively, and we'll see you in the week for some new races.